2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. This should play. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's currently tied for 5th. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
That should find the cut stuff. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the hybrid. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, that'll work. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for third. Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Yeah, that one will play. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 7. This is from miles away.
This is their look at birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Teeing off here at the 7th. Atta boy, good shot. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. And just one shot off the lead. This one is right down the pipe.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Reach the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looking good. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Rich, as you know, I'm an Australian born, but I live in Canada these days, and I just love being back at the RBC Canadian Open because it's got such rich heritage. In fact, it's one of the oldest golf championships on earth. It's so good to have the support of the locals too. They are so passionate about their golf above the border.
They certainly are, Luke. It's always a treat to come back to Canada to this great tournament. And they've had some fantastic winners over the years and some very iconic moments too. Lee Trevino completing the slam by winning the U.S. Open, the Open Championship, and the Canadian. And then matched by it, Tiger Woods sometime later. I just look at this event as one of these tournaments that you'd love to have on your resume as a professional golfer to have won. It holds that kind of stature. To win an Open from any country, I think is a significant accomplishment.
Good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That was wonderfully done. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Bit untidy, wasn't it? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This has a real chance.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Not a bad line, this. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Downwind on this shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, that's a nice line. Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Now a par 5 hole awaits. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room, out in front by a bunch.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just me.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
I like the look of this. And there it is. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And down it goes. Moments like that deserve another look. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. The finishing hole at St. George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looking really. And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.